the glass dropped and the whole silica's gone.
I barely passed.
The most dramatic course which I have taken is quantum mechanics and spectroscopy.
Well, I would certainly go for Squid Game.
Hi everyone, I am Sunasis. I have joined IISER-B Bhopal in 2020 as a BSMS student, and after that I took my major in chemistry.
Myself, Kusal, MSc Chemistry with 23 course. I am graduating this year.
Hello, my name is IISER-B. I am from 20 batch and I am from the Department of Chemistry.
Hi everyone.
Okay, that's like.
What was the most traumatic course you took as a chem major?
Well, I don't think there was a single course that was traumatic. Each professor teaches us well, so they're really highly qualified professor, and they used to give their ideas.
ये बड़ी अच्छी बात कही आप.
Right, so the most traumatic course of my degree was, personally, it was statistical mechanics, because I'm not very great at maths or physics, and it was like really hard for me, and that was the only course in which I got something below a C.
The most dramatic course which I have taken is quantum mechanics and spectroscopy by Varatharajan Srinivasan sir. And as I am from chemistry background, and this course is little bit more towards the mathematics and core physics background, so that's why this course is very difficult for me at that time.
Method, quantum methods. Like currently it's quantum methods. Earlier it was quantum mechanics, and then stat mech. All of that were my traumatic courses.
Funniest lab mishap that has happened to you?
I don't have that much of lab and stuff. So in exam I could remember that I got less than 1% in exam. So during the recrystallization process I lost the compound. So that's the thing. And one time I could remember that there is some tasks are there, and in front of me there was Meena ma'am, and I don't put the flags on my hand. Instead of that, I took the there was silica inside that flag, so I used some paper to hold the glass, and the glass dropped and the whole silica's gone.
Alright, lab mishap, I think it was in 4th year, first semester. We were supposed to do some organic synthesis and purify the product through column chromatography. So if you are familiar with column chromatography, you are someone who would not want. No one wants to do it. And by some factor, our product was not coming. So we had to repeat the reaction once more. It was a reaction of 3 hours. So we had to redo the reaction, and we were exempted from doing the column chromatography because we did not have the product in hand. So we did not get the desired product, but I was really happy that we did not have to do column. A huge relief. Thank you.
If you could describe your degree as a Netflix show, which one would it be?
Well, I would certainly go for Squid Game. I have not watched it, but I know the plot. So it's very similar to that, because chemistry, I believe, is a subject you can only do if you really have a passion for it. It's not something that you can just do because you have nothing else. So either you're good at it or you're knocked down. There's nothing in between.
The next question, I don't used to see that much of series in newspapers. So I am not a good person to answer this question.
Industry or academia?
Right. So between industry and academia, I personally prefer academia because my initial goal was to go into research because I wanted to be a professor. And I don't know, I like teaching since a very young age. I used to teach my colleagues, I used to teach the young children in my society. So I really love it. And I wanted to do not just, like PGT teaching in kind of what we do in school, but more of a research based in which you delve into the deeper questions, and that's something that really interests me.
Plans after graduation?
So I have currently joined as a training scientific officer at Hava Atomic Research Center, Mumbai. So I will be there for this is, as you know, that this is a permanent job. I will be there for 6 years.
So after my graduation, I am starting a PhD. I have already got a position. It's a collaborative project between two professors, one of which is in St. Andrews and the other is in University of Edinburgh. So it's a collaborative project. It's of 3.5 years in the UK, and after that I plan to do 2 postdocs and, like I said previously, pursue my goal of becoming a professor and professor distinguished.
Advice to incoming chem majors and IISER-B students in general.
Piece of advice to all my juniors. So be curious and don't get afraid of failure, because you are doing science, and in science, while doing experiments, you may get bad results, or maybe your experiments might not be successful, but that's not an issue. Be curious and believe in yourself. That's my advice to you.
If you have plan, like in BSc, if you want to do research, like if you know if you want to learn something new from the beginning, like from the background and from background to advanced level, then these universities like research universities, IISER-B is very good. But if you are only want to prepare for CSIR, NET or something and go to industry part, then this college is not good. If you want to do research, then this college is best.
Go to the class regularly, attend all the lectures, whatever they are asked in the question paper, all the concept is said to you in that lectures. So go to the lecture, attend all the lecture, be attentive all the time. So if you are able to do that, and if you do some revision before the exam, I think it will be good for you to get good grades. And this is not about the grades; it's about learning. So while going through and the pressure of grades, we are sometimes what happens, we are just don't go through the concepts properly. We just read the things and do the and appear for exam. Don't do that. Sometimes we have to do that, but after that, go through the concepts and understand each concept deeply. Okay, from the scratch.
So on a good note, I would say for chemistry majors, please take few courses of maths and physics in your second year, because it will really help you out. Because later on you have your quantum, statistical mechanics and mathematical methods, which will definitely require courses from maths. Very important. So if you can, please take those courses, at least audit them. You do not need all the material, but some of it will be really beneficial. Other than that, enjoy, because it will be really great, the labs and all. It becomes a bit hectic. We have 8 hours of labs, so it's really hectic, but it's really, I think it's fun. because you are in lab all day. It gives you a glimpse into what you will do in your MS thesis, because you will be in your lab all day for your MS thesis. Every day you reach at 9 and you have to be there till 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. That depends on what project you're working on, what lab you're in. So yeah, I think that is the good part. The bad part is there'll be a few professors, there'll be a few courses which might be very intimidating, not your niche, and you would not want to do those courses, only that they will be compulsory. But yeah, just hold on. I think it would be worthwhile at the end.
Without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you